Well, that secret overnight trip to Kyiv was months in the making in coordination with the Secret Service and every level of America's national security agencies. CBS's Nancy Cordes tells us how it all came together.
Sneaking the leader of the free world into an active war zone isn't easy.
We're here to stay.
It took months of secret planning by a handful of officials from the Pentagon, the Secret Service, the intelligence community, and the White House.
It was an incredibly small team.
Amanda Sloat was on that team. She's a top advisor to the president on European affairs.
It was a very close-held operation, and I think everybody wanting to do everything they could to get the president there and back safely.
Here's how they did it. Instead of his usual 747, they put the president on a smaller 757, changing the call sign from Air Force One to Special Air Mission 60. The plane took off from Joint Base Andrews outside D.C. at 4:15 Sunday morning, stopping briefly in Germany to refuel before turning off its transponder and flying to a Polish air base near the Ukrainian border. As the president and a tiny group of aides made their way into Ukraine on a heavily guarded 8-car train, U.S. surveillance flights kept watch from Polish airspace. He arrived in Kyiv bearing gifts, a promise of another $450 million worth of military aid, including artillery ammunition, Javelin anti-armor missiles, and surveillance radar systems.
I thought it was critical that there would not be any doubt, none whatsoever, about U.S. support for Ukraine.
All told, it took the president about a day and a half to get into Ukraine and then out again. Tonight, he has made his way here to Warsaw, where he will meet with the Polish president tomorrow and other NATO leaders on Wednesday. So far, Norah, the Russians have had no official response to the president's trip to Ukraine.
Nancy Cordes in Warsaw for us tonight. Thank you, Nancy.